Hi, Mrs. Spawn here, and today I'm here to show students how they can access our new pass system called E-HallpassTutorial. This will be the new way that you get a pass so that you can leave a classroom and go to the bathroom, go to your locker, go to the water fountain, come to the media center, visit the main office, the nurse, your guidance counselor. It doesn't matter where you're going in the school, you always need a pass, but instead of using a regular paper pass, we now have an electronic pass system, and the name of it is called E-HallpassTutorial. The easiest way to access this is from your Chromebook. You must be logged on to your school Google account, and then up here you must have the Clever extension installed. If for some reason you do not see this little C, you should come over here and go to the Chrome Web Store and click on the Chrome Web Store, and then just search for Clever and hit enter. And right here, if you do not have it, it will say Add to Chrome, and you will need to click the Add to Chrome button. Okay. Otherwise, if you have it, it will say Rate it, and you should see it in your list of extensions in your Chrome browser. Once you have the Clever app, or I should say extension, click on it, and it will ask you to log in with Google. Make sure you do that. Make sure you select your account. I'm using a student's account so that you can see what it looks like from the student point of view. And then you just need to scroll down, and we need to find the E-HallpassTutorial application, which should be all the way down at the bottom under More Apps. Right here it says E-HallpassTutorial. If you click it and wait a moment, you should be automatically logged in. Okay, so if you get an announcement like this, you can kind of scroll to the bottom and just hit close. Okay, this is your main dashboard, and it's very easy for you to create passes. Your teachers have set up kind of parameters or limits in their classroom as to how many people, how many students they're going to allow out of their classroom at one time. Some teachers might allow one student at a time, whereas other teachers might allow up to 2 students out at a time to go to the bathroom or the water fountain. You do still need permission from your teacher to create to have a pass approved. In some cases, teachers will have auto approval enabled in their classroom, which means they will allow 1 or 2 students to automatically generate a pass and have it approved, and leave the classroom and come back and then sign out of that pass. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do. So first thing you want to do is just search for where you are. Where are you? Are you with Mrs. Yoon or Miss Gradicos, whatever teacher you're with? So let's just say you were with Mrs. Yoon. You would type in Yoon and select her name. And then right here it says, where do you want to go? And you have some choices. You have the academic wing bathroom. You have the UA wing bathroom. You have your locker. You have your water fountain. And then if it's not listed there, you can kind of search. Let's say maybe you wanted to come to another classroom. You wanted to come to the media center. You could type media center, and that would come up there. Or you could click one of these shortcuts, and it would populate right here. So you're either going to use a shortcut, and you can add up to 5 more favorites. You can add up to 5 favorites in your dashboard. Or you can just search every time you come in here for where you need to go, whether it's a specific person or a specific place like the nurse. Even if you typed in main office, that should come up. Main office comes up. So once you're done, you're going to select wherever it is. I'm going to do the media center because I'm in the media center. Okay, and then there is a reason for the pass, and you can see that this is optional, but it's good to put down why you're going. Maybe you want to check out a book. Okay, that's a good thing. And then you come down here and you're going to click Create Pass. And you will see right now the pass is red. Red means the pass has not been approved, and it must be approved, okay? And you will see that if the pass does not get approved, it will time out within 5 minutes as well. Okay, so here's the pass. It's not an auto pass at this moment. In order for it to be approved, your teacher can either approve it on her computer, his or her computer, or you can simply click here and the teacher would enter their PIN number. Ms. Swan is going to enter her PIN number and approve that pass. And then once the pass is approved, it will turn green, and that means you have the green light. You can then get up and you can go to the media center or to the bathroom. And you can see here that even though you're in Miss Yoon's class and you're going to the media center, I was able to approve that pass. Okay, teachers have access to be able to approve any passes and to also check in passes. So now you're on a timer. You cannot roam around the school aimlessly, and you need to go exactly where you say you are going. The count is on, okay? Your pass privileges will be dependent upon how responsible you are when you use your passes. We have the ability on our end as teachers to run reports and see how many times you're out. Are you trying to go to the bathroom every single period? Things like that. So it's very important you use your passes responsibly. That's all I'm going to have to say about that. Once you are done, you need to come back to your computer and you need to click, and the teacher can either check you in if it's not on AutoPass. If it is on AutoPass, there will be a button for you to simply check yourself in, and I'm going to try and show you an AutoPass feature as well. So let's just click on the end keep, and you would come back to class, and now you're back and you were out for a whole minute and a half. I will show you a couple of other scenarios as well, but creating a pass is as simple as that. So that would be a pass to the media center. So let me show you another scenario. If you go back over here to create pass, it's going to bring you back to that screen. Okay, so you're going to search for a teacher. Where are you? I'm going to go to Miss Yoon again. In Miss Yoon's class. And now let's say I want to go to the bathroom. You would choose the bathroom since Miss Yoon's classroom is in the academic wing. She's all the way over in room 107. You would need to choose the bathroom academic wing. And that would come up down here, and then you would come down here and watch what happens. It's different when you choose the bathroom for the academic wing than when you choose the media center. Right away you see it's red, okay? Red, but now you have a start button here, and this means that Miss Yoon as a teacher has enabled AutoPass. And AutoPass means that Miss Yoon is allowing a certain number of students to write and approve their own passes to the bathroom or to the water fountain. So those two locations in Miss Yoon's classroom are on auto approval. Up to a certain number of people, like one or two people at a time, can be on AutoPass for Miss Yoon's classroom. So the way you would start your pass is you would come up here, and you, instead of the teacher having to type in an approval code, would click the play button with the start button, and the pass goes green. And now the timer is on. You would get up. At this point, Mr. Finizio would like you to take the lanyard with you, okay, if there's a lanyard in the classroom, and walk to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, come back. Once you're done going to the bathroom, at your desktop, your little laptop there, and you would hit stop. And then you will see you were signed back in. And you can see right here it was an auto pass, okay, and that the pass was ended by you, the student. There is a third type of pass, and that would be a pass that is created for you ahead of time by a teacher or some other member of the staff here, like a guidance counselor or a nurse or someone in the office, or me, Mrs. Spahn, in the media center. And that is called an appointment pass. And if you go in here, you are not able to create your own appointment pass. If you had an appointment, it would show here. And the nice thing about appointment passes, so if Miss Brigida creates appointment passes for Pizza with a Professional, if you've signed up for Pizza with a Professional, Miss Brigida, instead of giving you a paper pass, can go in and create appointment passes for all the students who are going to Pizza with a Professional that day. And you would get a reminder in your Google email, okay, there, and also in your E-HallpassTutorial dashboard, a little number would be here for the number of appointment passes you had. So if Miss Brigida had created an appointment pass, it would be listed here, the date and what period and where you were coming from and where you would be going, and she could put the note Pizza with a Professional, etc., etc., and you would have that pass. But obviously there's no appointments right now there, and all of your appointment passes would be kept on record here, so you could see any that were for this current day, future appointments, if you missed an appointment, any that were canceled, and then of course any passes that you actually use and were ended would also be listed here. And teachers also have access to this information as well. Right there, that's pretty much the overview of E-HallpassTutorial. If we click here, Active Pass, remember we were out at the bathroom, and that was your one active pass that you had. It was ended. Any active passes that you would have, meaning passes that are outstanding, would be here. You want to try and make sure that when you come back from a pass that you either ended if it was on auto pass, or if not, you have the teacher you're returning to end that pass so that it's not an outstanding pass. Okay? Obviously, if you have any questions, you can always come and see Mrs. Sloan in the Media Center, or you can ask your teachers. Remember, your teachers are learning this program as well. There is going to take some time for all of us to get used to using the program. It is brand new, so don't worry about it. Mistakes might be made. We can easily fix them. It's not a high-pressure situation. We're trying it out. Hopefully, it'll make it a much better way of keeping track of where everybody is in case there is some kind of lockdown and we know somebody's in the bathroom and things like that. So it's really, all in all, I think it's going to be a good system. And once again, if you have any questions, please let Mrs. Swan and myself know. Thank you.